you might want to check the Oryx's Facebook page, because its status was just updated! That's the worst joke I've ever made in my life. Hey everybody, I'm Animal Boy, and welcome to Amazing Animal News, the show that brings you happy news about animals! And I need to be honest with y'all. I've had to record this entire video 4 separate times because I keep having technical issues! So if I seem a little more unhinged than normal, that's why. With so many animals on Earth facing the risk of extinction, it can be hard for conservationists to determine which animals need the most saving. Do you put all of your time into saving the panthers of Florida, all of your money into saving the rhinos of India, or all of your effort into saving the gorillas of Africa? Wait a sec, that's just a gorilla costume. Ah! A raccoon! Shoot, get out of here, you aren't going extinct! For these worries, the International Union for Conservation of Nature, or the IUCN, has developed this magical measuring system to determine the population health of wild animals. At the far left, you have of least concern. If you're an animal, this is your end goal. This is where you're working towards. It's where they make that sweet mucho. They finally living in the high life. You don't have to work a 9 to 5 anymore. These animals face little to no risk of going extinct. Some of these animals include red foxes, house sparrows, and raccoons. But, then at the very other end, right before extinction, you have critically endangered. These animals are at serious risk of going extinct, and that terrifies me. Some of these animals include Amur leopards, California condors, and Sumatran orangutans. Wait, that's another costume, people, I just told you. Don't tell me. Ah! You again! Shoo! I just told you, raccoons are going extinct! Oh. Yep, from of least concern to critically endangered and extinct. This is how scientists determine when to conservate. Conservate? Conserve. But, I have a confession to make. I lied to you. I withheld information. Animals do not go directly from critically endangered to extinct. Sometimes there is a middle step, and in between, a stepping stone fish, a walking stone fish. Maybe he's walking to the movies or the grocery store. Focus, Animal Boy. Focus. This step in between is called extinct in the wild, and is reserved for animals that can no longer be found in the wild, but still live on in captivity. One such animal is the scimitar-horned oryx. It's a type of antelope that used to be very common across the Sahara Desert, but due to intense poaching and consistently harsh droughts, they went extinct in the wild in the 1990s. Thankfully, though, they still existed in zoos! Remember, without zoos, this animal would be extinct. Yet another reason why zoos are needed. Let me just add that to the list real quick. Good. A worldwide Oh, I'm still holding the pen. One sec. There. A worldwide breeding program was established to help protect the oryx. And it worked so much that in 2016, a herd of wild oryx were reintroduced into the Wadi Rimeh Wadi Akum Faunal Reserve of Chad. Which, by the way, what a name! Every word in that name is more exciting than the previous. It's like my mouth is breakdancing, and I like it. The current herd at the Wadi Rimeh Wadi Akum Faunal Reserve of Chad is estimated to be 575 individual oryxes strong. This reserve, by the way, is massive. It's roughly the size of Scotland. Plenty of room for all of those bagpipe-playing oryxes to live in peace and harmony. The herd has been going so strong that on December 11th, the International Union for Conservation of Nature officially updated the status of the scimitar-horned oryx from extinct in the wild to endangered. I mean, it's still endangered. It's not the best. But it's progress! Yippee! You may be wondering why the oryx's status wasn't updated in 2016, when the herd was originally reintroduced into the Wadi Rimeh Wadi Akum Faunal Reserve of Chad. Well, according to the IUCN, in order for an animal to be officially not extinct in the wild, it must have existed in the wild for at least 5 years, and offspring must have been produced. Since both of these things have occurred, the antelope is officially no longer extinct in the wild. For more on this, we go over to Tazzen, who has found an antelope.
Hey everyone, it's Tazzen, and today I'm reporting on the antelope. To elope is to marry, but in secret, and that's what these ants are doing here today. Antony and Antita are going to get married. Let's watch. There's Antita, a beautiful bride. That dress perfectly complements her ample thorax. Oh my goodness, it's Senor Antonio. This is Antita's dad. He does not like Antony, not at all.
Antita, will not marry Antony. But Papa, I love him. See, senor, we are in love. We're going to have a lovely village with all sorts of cows and pigs and chickens and porcupines, and there will be no red guns in the world for us, and we will have a lovely, lovely life, just the two of us. Hey, also object to this wedding.
That's Antbelle. That's Antony's secret lover.
Secret lover? Antony, tell me it isn't true.
Sorry.
It's true. It's true. He's the father of my son. I'm pregnant with her son. I'm pregnant with her son. I'm saying someone's pregnant with someone's son, and it's me.
Antbelle is carrying Antony's son. Oh my goodness, what's going to happen now?
Antony, tell me isn't it true? I'm sorry, Antita. I'm sorry, Karina. I believe in you. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. My papa was right. You are the worst. You are the worst. I hope you try to themselves. I hope you get into my cabin.
Oh no, Antita has left Antony at the altar. What's going to happen now? What's that sound? I've heard that before. Oh no, it's an anteater. Hey, Animal Boy, back to you in the studio. Hey, anteater, dude, mellow out, man. It's a wedding. Peace, love, come on.
I hope the ants are okay. It's news stories like this that gives me hope for the future of wildlife. In case you haven't noticed, wildlife has been in significant decline over the past century. Even in the past 50 years, biodiversity on this planet has dropped nearly 70%. And I often find myself getting pretty gloomy about this. But seeing this story of an oryx, a big good old mammal antelope thingamawhatsit, being reintroduced back into the wild gives me hope and shows conservation actually works. The thing so many people have dedicated their entire lives to actually makes a difference. And that, my friend, that's the best news of all. Have a good day, and remember, folks, what's an oryx's favorite fruit? The cantaloupe! See... Not again! Ah! You! Get back here, you little Oh. Ah! Stubbed my toe! See ya! You're paying for my medical bill!